Mr. President, we spoke just 6 days ago. In that time span, Russia has been using these Iranian drones to strike at civilians and the infrastructure. What do you think can and should be done to stop this?
Israel has a very special technology for fight against Iranian drones. And this is the global solidarity of the whole free and democratic states. We definitely wait from Israel and the United States the new anti-drone technology. And Ukraine pay a very high price for that, because only this morning the Ukrainian were killed, including the couple with the pregnant women who were killed on the ruined their houses. And with this situation, I'm absolutely confident that the decision for fight against Iranian drones would be immediate. I just want to remind you that we should bring the Iran for responsibility with a sanction. And I remind the terroristic attack on the year 2020, when the Russian Islam Revolutionary Guard Corps terroristic organization attacked Ukrainian passenger commercial plane, and more than 176 passenger and crew members were killed. And definitely it should be Iranian responsibility. We do not believe and we do not accept the statement of the Iranian government that they do not supply the drones. This is not true. We have evidence for the whole world. And the attack of Iranian drones should be immediately stopped.
Mr. President, I do want to remind folks that you are essentially the creator of the modern Ukrainian armed forces under your administration. Jane Harman was just talking about the heart and the spirit of the Ukrainian people. What is your message to the Russians and to people around the world that see this 23rd of February? It seems like a long time ago, but what's your message?
I think that the Putin and the all Russian leadership make several very serious mistakes. First, happened in the year 2014 when he made an aggression against Ukraine and Crimea and Donbass. Second, when he made on 24th of February the full-size aggression against independent Ukraine and against the whole free world. Next, it would be tragedy of Bucha, Mariupol, Gostomel, Vorzel, Izum, which is delivering the evidence that this is a genocide against Ukrainian people. And this is not only Putin's responsibility. This is responsibility for the whole Russia and for the whole Russian people who come here with a weapon in their hands to kill our women, our children, our elderly people. This is a genocide. And then he make another mistake by providing the fake referendum and providing the annexation of this territory. He definitely have no way back. And today we have a new evidence when he used missiles, because cruise missiles is also using against Ukrainian civilian objects, and the Iranian drone. And every single day we paying a very high price to stop it. And those who saying that we should find out a compromise, we should maybe do something for the ceasefire. I just want to deliver the information. The whole world should understand three things. First of all, this is no gray zone and no compromise, because Putin want to kill us and we want to live. Putin want to erase our country from the world map. And we want to live in our own country and move it to the family of the European people. Point number two, please don't trust Putin. I know that because since year 2014, when we created the new Ukrainian states and new Ukrainian armed forces, I know exactly Putin don't say any single word of truth. And with that situation, we should act, because Putin understands only strength, and Putin go as far as we allow him to go, because We are fighting now for the whole democratic and free world. And please help us to save you, help us to invest in your own security. And point number 3, please don't be afraid of Putin. Learn from Ukrainians. We know exactly what does it mean to fight against second biggest army in the world. We prove and surprise the world that we are ready, we have a very high motivation to fight against Putin, to stop Russia. And I want to thank the United States for bipartisan support, for the global leadership, for supporting Ukraine. And with this situation, definitely, we need a peace. And you cannot find out any nation in the world who wants peace more than we are. But the more weapons we receive, more sanctions would be introduced against Russia for not financing bombs and missiles against Ukrainians. More open door for NATO, for Ukraine and for Ukrainian, faster would be peace. This is the clear and direct message to your viewers.
President Petro Poroshenko, always a pleasure. Thank you for your time.